Is that Shane Gillis's mouth? I purposely waited until 3 a.m. to start playing this. This is the type of game you gotta play in the middle of the night. And so I can be like a real YouTuber. Bugging dead celebrities. How do they get their phone number? I don't know. I actually just looked at the clock and it's 4 a.m. So I failed my very simple task. If you search calling at 3 a.m. on YouTube, each video has a quadrillion views. Search 4 a.m. Crickets. No one cares.
Oh, brother!
Hey neighbor, just knocking at your door in the middle of the night. Want to chat? About life? I'm getting a little worried about you. This is an intervention. Brother, I was sleeping. I just got off the phone with my cousin, and she knows a guy who also knows a guy who watches the news sometimes and is saying something weird's going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming from the underground. They're calling them visitors. Creepy stuff, right? I guess I'll inquire. I feel like the sun is a critical aspect of our lives, so... Visitors? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry, they're good. Oh yeah? Cause David doesn't have a wife and daughter. Fuck! I can't use my phone. It would be rude to call someone at the middle of the night. That'd be like showing up to their house. They're not going there tonight. I'll check during the day. It's my bathroom. Guess I'll just be waiting to bed tonight. Breaking news. I had the highest prescription glasses in existence. Temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Government has since declared a state of emergency. Damn, so it's true after all. I don't know, all those government entities are big drama queens. Multiple times I've gotten extreme heat advisory warnings on my phone while I was out jogging. Man, did you bring a fucking cat in here or something? Jesus. Fuck. You have to remember to let other people in? Why would I do that? If they ask if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone else is in the house with you. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a bit. I feel like getting tips and tricks about dealing with them is not as important as just not letting anyone in at all. But okay. So you tell me not to go out there in the day. Are you gonna go out during the day? All right, that's it for me. I'm gonna go out during the day. Bye. What a sad fridge. It's got a living bug in it. How do I close this thing? So sad. Well, time for bed, even though it's noon. Hello, large child or small woman in the middle of the night. Tell me about your dad. I don't know if that guy's still in my kitchen or not. I don't think he is. How did you get here without getting ripped apart by the visitors? The what? We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. I need to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch in front of the doors and windows. No one can get in. It's a fun game. That actually is what they're doing. Oh, it was his daughter. Your daughter is fucking weird looking, man. Hello, tallest man I've ever seen in my life. Can I come in the middle of the night? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out because I kept hitting my head on every light fixture they had in the building. I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. I just want to hang out with you in your house in the middle of the night. What do you say, my good man? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Your arms are as tall as me, man. Yeah, kinda. I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it because I'm the bigger man. Literally, look how tall I am. You should get the fuck off my porch. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Well, what the fuck? I'm so popular today. You've got scoliosis. What's the worst you can do? Oh my god. The local witch girl? I sense the energy here is stagnant. God damn it, one of those witch girls. The sun and Leo are the 5th house. I can see so clear. Get the fuck off my porch. A karmic 69. Alright, I'm back in. Actually, no. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. As much as I would like you to turn around, I'd rather take a visitor than someone talking about star signs. Get out of here. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Just the local teenagers hanging out in my yard for some reason. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. One was able to be identified by one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Yes, yeah, it's the teeth. I can see for sure. What does that sound? You making that sound? This thing actually reminds me. When my brother moved into his house, he kept hearing hissing in the walls, and he was looking everywhere for this animal. He checked the attic, we checked the crawl space, he just could not find it. But every day, periodically, he would hear it, and it was driving him nuts. Until we finally found it. It was an automated air freshener that my wife had just placed on a shelf that went off every hour. And it sounded like a hiss. So she just inadvertently drove him mad for a few days. Because I guess she thought his house would stink or something. Where is that chick I let into the house? Is she in the kitchen? Women love being in the kitchen. Is she in my storage room? Oh, she actually is. You know, I have rooms with couches and shit. You don't have to sleep by an old printer. Well, you keep at it. I don't need to test you. What's the news, brother? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember correctly, you did too, right? Yeah. Check my own teeth. I have pretty white teeth. Why does this game have a built-in achievement sound effect? That wasn't a Steam pop-up. That was the in-game. They decided to do that. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe you'll suit me just fine. I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. So you're being picky about whose house you fucking crash on their couch? This isn't the fucking Hilton. Get the hell out of here. How dare you turn away a poor old woman? You're a woman? Can't be honest, didn't realize that. There's strange folds in his skin, as though the flesh is the wrong size for his body. Well, that's weird. How about the back door? Oh, those damn teenagers still on my lawn. Kids these days. But they're all on drugs. And then there's my neighbor bringing his kid outside. What a good dad. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. And maybe for a little throuple action. Honey, will you say something? Take your weird mute wife and get the fuck off my porch. Can I be bought with cat food? I am getting tired of eating cucumbers every day. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Listen, Xbox Live. You don't have to fucking judge me. It's survival. I put it on a plate and tell myself it's tuna. The government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. Surely no visitors weasel their way into it. You there. I'm checking your wife. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's the one I wanted to test. If I get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Pull out gun. I didn't even know I had a gun. I'll not execute this couple for now. I feel as though I've let enough people in. Four strangers feels like a lot. Especially considering I'm living off cat food right now. And call the neighbor to tell him to stop bringing his child outside like a fucking psycho. Hey neighbor, you know there's skinwalkers out there, right? You saw what happened? Those teenagers got killed? Yeah, while you were outside with your child. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad. I saw all those corpses. There's the FEMA team. Yeah, go get those teenagers off my lawn. Well, tonight should be pretty safe. Surely no human-looking monsters could incorporate themselves into organizations and control the government. That would be wild.
Now, who could that be? Good day, and how may I help?
Howdy. A man so creepy that the music changed when I looked at him. We can skip to the end here. So, you alone? Nope. I got tons of people here, actually. Oh. Damn. Blood red eyes. Yeah, they're either visitors or meth heads. Either way, I don't want them in my house. And I think I'm nailing it. I'm just so good at determining who is a human and who's not. Either that or it's just a game about paranoia. And that one very obvious guy was the only actual skinwalker that showed up. Everyone else is just a normal person. It's very meta about how we're the monsters. The neighbor's house currently on fire. I wonder if that's them at the door. Of course, this guy's still hanging out too. I'm coming. I'm just checking out all the stuff outside. Entire squad of soldiers dead. How did I not hear any of this? Well, I must be a heavy sleeper. It was the neighbor's daughter. They killed my daddy. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. And they killed him. Yeah, I saw the house on fire. I guess I'll let you in. I did promise him I'd let you in. Alright, this guy knocks different. Who is this? A cat lady. Get off my porch. How will help you? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Damn, you nailed that test. That is the exact amount of limbs humans have. Did I pass test? You open or no? Look at kitty. Think again. Get the fuck out of here. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I don't want it. Get it. Fuck. And a new identification procedure. Hairless armpits. No women allowed in my house. Where's that kid at? Why are you purple? Okay. Kids. Always crying. Calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Okay. Just closing that. Let's see your armpits. Okay. Let's see your armpits. They're so white. But I got my eye on you, Mr. White Armpits, for some reason. That kid is still crying into the night. Jesus Christ, I get it. Your dad died. Fuck. Murdered in front of you. You don't have to be such a baby about it. So you're still holed up in there, I see. Honestly, they could just set our houses on fire and just be done with it, but I guess they like messing with us. Or they need our skin. Listen. You alone? No. This guy makes himself so obvious. I feel like I would just shoot him through the door. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ominous. Oh. You got a bathroom? Yeah, you look like you'd fucking destroy it. I'll say that you're compensated when this is all over. I'm in. Aura film technology. Dark patches appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Do I have a camera? Oh, I can buy one. It's capitalism. We're in the apocalypse. And they're using it as a way to sell a 2-for-3 deal. And then I'm going to make some minimum wage worker trek through a literal hellscape to get me my package. Well, yeah, I forgot I brought this guy in. Guess I'll test you out. Put your dick away. Okay. I've yet to let in a visitor, so I don't know if I'm just god tier at discerning skinwalkers or what. My ability to detect the uncanny valley is off the charts. You got a FEMA notice. They said you're too gay. Although now that I think about it, I should have given it to this chick. She's quickly becoming insane in my storage closet. And I can't get to my favorite jacket now. Unless this kid is a decoy. Like, who would check a child? I mean, she's been crying. She probably has red eyes. And she's a kid. She's not gonna have armpit hair. And she probably has dirt under her fingernails. Man, how do I check this kid? Do I have a camera? Is this good? Well, it's probably fine. Those wacky neighbors. A whole crowd of people out there trying to get into houses. And yet no one's knocking on my door. This fucking Xbox Live ass sound effect really takes me out of the game. Why did they do that? Oh look, you witnessed the apocalypse starting. Badink? Chen Chivo points. Yeah, great. Going back to bed. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Well, that's kind of concerning, because that means some of the people I determined are human can end up being visitors after the fact. Can you invite my friend over? This isn't a daycare. And if her parents allow this, they're very irresponsible. But they want a date night, just parents alone. They haven't had one in years. Time to set up a play date for this depressed child that won't accept that her dad is dead. Hello, do you have any children that want to come over? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? She was a visitor. Every sign was saying so. Our child didn't have any armpit hair. She had dirt under her fingernails. What child has dirty hands? None of them. We had to do it. Well, just trying to cheer up this kid. And it turns out her only friend is dead too. Terrible news. I'm gonna check your teeth. Those are very white teeth for a child. And her hands? I don't see any dirt. Okay, kid. I won't shoot you in the face this time. Don't touch any of my beers. Those are for grown-ups. Like your dead dad. Just take a peek outside. Just a crazy man with an assault rifle. Looks like the protagonist from the game Hatred. Covered in trophies of dead people. Not my problem. Again? Finally, some kind of shelter. From all the bees that have been stinging me in my eyes. And he did that to his own eyes. This seems like a well-adjusted individual that I should let in. Yeah, sure, whatever. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Man, the news is getting weirder and weirder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. This is why I never watch the news. I think this is okay. He's just got missing eyes, so that makes sense. I'm not much of an aura reader, but you're dying. Oh, it's mass murderer man. What lovely fingers and ears you have around your neck. This isn't a damn game. I don't hide. I am justice. Are you the visitor punisher? I pull a single tooth from every visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Cool. I'll be back. Okay. I didn't even get to get away from the door. Oh, I thought no one was home. That's why I knocked. I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. So you may have the virus. Your giant ears look pretty inviting for those little bug creatures. Screw it. You can come in. Special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah, they threatened to burn down my house. I wanted to tell Mr. Columbine about that, but it wasn't an option. Who the fuck are you people? You climb in my window? So, a bunch of cultists just broke into my house. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. Well, as long as it's not an inconvenient break-in, it's fine. Because that's their room now. You again? Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't know why he would make this bet unless he knew there were 2 in the house already. And I just let someone in that I haven't tested yet, and the 3 fucking cultists I don't know about. But first, you alone? I guess he doesn't know. Until we meet again. I forgot I let you in. I'm listening with my huge ears. I need to check those Dumbo ears of yours. The picture makes them look much smaller. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. 2 more people. Wish I could pick, because I can give you the cultists. Okay, he took a cultist and the daughter that I promised to protect. Well, see ya. Looks like I didn't keep my word. Oh well. Spots? Check number 2. Let's see your armpits. No hair. One more check. Let's see those eyes. Nothing unusual here. All humans have 2 pupils. Yours just happen to be in the same eye. Well, you're dead. Misidentify a visitor. What? He had perfect teeth. He had weird fucked up eyes. He had no armpit hair. And the photo aura thing said he had spots. Also, why did you tell me I was wrong instead of letting me just believe I killed one? That time I got it right. Again, it should have just not let me know. It should just let me wonder. Although, unfortunately, I only have one other person here with me. Oh, no, I got this chick who saw me murder an innocent man, so I'm sure she's fine. Anyway, off to bed. 50-50 is pretty good. Mine's the only house that hasn't burned down yet. God, I'm so lucky. Guy with a man bun can't be trusted. Someone with their lips sewed shut. You have to speak up. I can't understand you. Quit crying, Jesus. I'm just turning everyone away now. Fuck it. No one gets in. Pop up. Badink. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension. 10 achievement points. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. Is that an actual Redditor on my porch? TheReddit.com? I've got a Discord server for you to moderate. Come on in. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. What? A collective of people that weasel their way into our government and control everything? That can't be. That's so unrealistic. Good thing nothing like that's ever happened in real life. Well, I'm apparently well rested today. I've got 4 energy points, and I'm gonna spend them all on testing this guy. Well, I know you're not gonna have clean teeth, so let's see. What? Simple hygiene, fuckwit. Next test. I know you don't have shaved armpits. Like fungus? Yes, I shave. Let's see the photo. No spots. Let's check your eyes. Moving around a lot. Kind of bloodshot. Adios, muchacho. Well, he's the only person I had in the house with me. Yeah, shooting people has got me worn out. Make your way down to the cellar with the other survivors. I was literally the only one left in my house. It's showing a lot of people. I don't know why this ending is so much louder than the rest of the game. This really should just be me by myself because no one else was left in my house. You realize you lived through this year after all. I got a happy ending. You guys are trying to make this sound depressing, but this is a happy ending. I survived. The sun's fixing itself. I win. Happy ending for me. I'm taking it. I killed an innocent person or two, but I survived. I even got an achievement for it.
Hey, good man. I'm a good man.